Alright, what's going on, everyone? We are back with the rebuilds, and we got the Los Angeles Clippers getting eliminated last night. Absolutely got blown out in the second half, I would say. It was a pretty good first half. I went to bed at halftime, though, so kind of disappointing I missed the second half. But Chris Paul finally going to the finals, which is lit. But we got to see what the Clippers want to do. Kawhi hasn't really said what he's going to do. It seems like he's leaning towards staying. Paul George seems like he wants to stay. Reggie Jackson seemed pretty emotional. And I think would stay if he got paid. So or is he a free agent? Yeah, he's a free agent. I'm an idiot. But yeah, so we'll see what we want to do. Draft pick isn't going to be great, so it's not going to be much help. Again, this isn't really going to be a rebuild unless Paul George and Kawhi leave. If they don't leave, then this is going to be a what is this going to be? This is going to be a just like competing next year. My bad. I'm literally so fucking lost, bro. I haven't filled one of these in like I don't know how many days, but NBA draft, it's really probably not going to matter who we pick. We might get someone good, throw him into the G League, and if this does become a rebuild, Kyrie Walker fell. Zaire Williams fell. They're both small forwards. Kyrie has 10 badges, which I fucking love. We also have Greg Brown. It's a power forward, maybe a little bit more of a position of need. Kyrie, 6'5", can play shooting guard. Or a small forward if Kawhi leaves. So we'll just draft him best available. We'll just leave it like that. I know he's solid. I don't know how solid. Clippers, 74. So Williams was a 76. But Kyrie had more badges. So I think I'd rather have Kyrie for development purposes. Rookie signings, of course, we're going to bring him on. Team player options. Kawhi declined. We'll see if we can re-sign him, though. Sometimes players do that. We'll see if we can bring him on. If we can't, then it is what it is. We're going to give him as much money as we can, and we might as well try and bring someone else back. Or not back. Might as well try and sign another superstar if he doesn't want to sign. We're literally going to give him as much money as he wants. So we have him. Oh my god. These are the remaining guys? I don't want any of these guys to be my guys. Let's go young players. Greg Brown did not sign. He wants 15 mil though. Well, what's the 20-year-olds looking like? Daniel Horton-Tucker, he's a restricted free agent. I think I'd rather go with this guy for 6 mil less. Throw him into the G League too. And see what happens. Kawhi wants to sign. Terrence Shannon wants to sign. So we'll bring both of them on. You do not have enough cap room for Terrence Shannon. Damn. That blows. It is what it is. We literally have 5 mil to sign someone. So I'm just going to sign another young player. Alright, so we are at player progression. Kawhi looks nice. Paul George regresses a little bit. Zubac is fine. All these guys get... Yeah, this is a fairly old team overall. Latoro's a nice young guy. Kyrie Walker. Amir Coffey? So, we definitely have a bunch of solid young players. But we do have Kawhi back, so it is going to be competing now. So, this is just going to be a one-year thing, I think. So I think we just go perimeter shooting for Kawhi and perimeter shooting for Paul George. With what we're doing, we have to keep both of them. That's kind of just how we have to do it. So Zubac, 8 mil. Not Paul George. Marcus Morris Sr., I think I'm definitely going to move. Patrick Beverly at this point, I want to move. Just for how much those guys are getting paid. Luke Kennard, I want to move. Otoro's a nice young guy. I think I throw him into the G League, and then at the trade deadline, I trade him. Otoro. Right? No, not Otoro. Kyrie Walker, I'm going to throw into the G League with McCord Maker. I want to throw both of them into the G League. and trade them at the trade deadline. So that's when their trade value will be ridiculous because they'll be super high overalls. So let's just bring in some random bum so we can throw Kyrie to the G League. It's not to G League. Okay, so this is the team. I mean, if we're competing now, I might as well make the trades now. I know I won't want to keep Patrick Beverley. I know I won't want to keep Marcus Morris. Zubac, 8 mil, I think he's fine. But we definitely need a playmaker, which is like something this team has. I mean, besides Reggie Jackson now, has really struggled to have. And since we don't have him anymore, we're going to have to make these moves. All right, we're going to upgrade Luke Kennard and Terrence Mann to Derrick Rose. Definitely going to have him as my backup point guard. I don't think I want him starting necessarily. What's his playmaking like nowadays? I genuinely... So, okay, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Honestly, that's actually pretty good for how many minutes he plays. I just thought. That's actually pretty solid. It's just him and Paul George and Kawhi both spread the floor. So we'd have to trade Marcus Morris for a guy who can spread the floor. Because I want to trade him, not because we can. And then I think we're solid, honestly. Maybe work up on our backups because Patrick Beverley off the bench wouldn't be bad. But again, that contract I'm just not vibing with. That's the reason. So, yeah, basically everybody on the bench is going to go. All right, really just making this trade for the first round pick. But Dwight Powell definitely not a bad player to have backing up Zubac. And we have this Toro guy, but because of his age, we can either trade him or if he can spread the floor, not terribly, but I think we just let him be our backup power forward for now. Or he might go to the starting lineup because he's going to be like an 80 overall now. Yeah, he's going to be an 80 overall, which means Marcus Morris Sr. is coming off the bench. Which means we now need backup wings, or at least a backup wing, and then we should be good for the season. All right, we're going to make this trade for Wayne Ellington, mainly for that first round pick again. All right, we're going to trade for Jayshawn Tate to round out the lineup. So, why are there so many small forward minutes? Oh, this guy. You are not getting those minutes. You'll get those minutes. Jayshawn Tate needs less minutes, for sure. A few more to Patrick Beverley, Marcus Morris Sr. Oh, Kawhi's getting 37 minutes. That's why. Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm gonna go 35 to him. Give D Rose another one. Give Paul George a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's the team we rock with right now. Again, we're mainly looking for trade deadline. That's where we're really going to make the moves because there's definitely some guys I want to get rid of. But until then, we can't really make any moves. All right, we're going to look to bring in Donovan Mitchell. We got to give up some young guys for him. We do have Kyrie Walker. He's only 2-star, bro. What about McCord Maker? Where is he? Wow. Wow, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Yo, this pick's amazing, bro! Oh my God. That was the Trailblazers pick. Unprotected. Unprotected. We might be able to get someone really good. Might not be Donovan Mitchell. It's not gonna be Donovan Mitchell. But now that I know that pick's that useful, we're gonna try and go for someone. Alright, we're gonna try and grab Mitchell Robinson and Spencer Dinwiddie. And we're going to try and just do it for that first. This gives us 2 positions of needs, which is just going to be huge for us. What do we throw, like 2 seconds? Damn. We're probably going to have to throw another first. I'm fine doing that. I don't know how much better of a trade of a player we can get. And this is like a 2-for-1 type deal. Let's try one more. What if we go Kyrie Walker in there? He's not getting minutes, and he's not going to get minutes. And they have to give me someone back. Worst player is this guy. It's not going to move the needle at all. And then let's do that first round pick. Wow. Try that. This is it. Oh my god, we did it. Okay, so that might be the only trade we can make. But improves our starting center a lot. Gives us a great point guard off the bench. We're weak at the power forward position, so we're going to have to figure that out. But we do have Patrick Beverley still. And we do still have Kyrie Walker. So we're going to bring in Dario Saric and Jakob Poeltl. Dario Saric can go to our backup power forward. Poeltl, I think I'm going to trade. It's either going to be him or Zubac that's going to get traded. Let's see what their numbers are. Yo, wait, we still have Dwight Powell. He was our backup center. To Zubac, right? And we have Zubac. So we can trade. Okay, Poeltl's putting up 57%. Zubac putting up 64%. He's 9-8. He's 6-8. I think I'm going to trade Poeltl then. What was his contract? About the same thing as Zubac, yeah. And then Dwight Powell, he's not going to be getting any minutes since we have Mitchell Robinson. So let me see what the lineup is. Dario Saric is now starting, which means we have a Toro off the bench, Zubac. Okay, so Jakob Poeltl, Dwight Powell, going to get traded, and we need a... We don't need a backup point guard. What do we need? Point guard, power forward, center, small forward. I guess shooting guard, if anything. A backup shooting guard. Or we're trying to improve the starting lineup, which I don't think we're going to be able to. All right, yeah, we're going to bring in Terry Rozier and PJ Washington. And so now the lineup. Starting lineup is still the same. Off the bench, we have Spencer Dinwiddie, Terry Rozier, PJ Washington, Otoro, and Zubac. We don't need both these guys. PJ Washington's putting up 50-40. Otoro, you're gone. He is fucking out of here. Him, Jayshawn Tate. See if we can improve that small forward position now. All right, and we're going to bring in Jaden McDaniels, who is having a fantastic season to round out our lineup. Who's a power forward. My bad. I'm an actual moron. But we'll just put him at small forward. Hopefully he doesn't go down by too much, if at all. He went up. He went up. Even better. So the lineup's D. Rose, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Dario Saric, and Mitchell Robinson. Off the bench, we got Spencer Dinwiddie, Terry Rozier, PJ Washington, Jaden McDaniels, Zubac, and we literally have 0 future, no first round picks. We have like 4 second round picks for the next like 5-6 years, whatever. So it's do or die, basically. It's do or die. Because Paul George, oh wait, no, Paul George just signed for a while, but D. Rose we probably won't be able to get back. Mitchell Robinson we're not going to be able to get back. Terry Rozier, like, this is it. This is the season. If we don't win it this season, the video is just going to be over after the season, whether we win or not. We played absolutely terrible in the second half. I think we won like 6 or 7 games. I don't know what we were at the trade deadline, but we played like fucking ass, bro. What just happened? We're a 4 seed, bro. We were probably a 2 seed beforehand. Oh my god, we should have been better than at least these 2 teams for sure. Oh my god. Kawhi and Paul George did their thing. Spencer Dinwiddie. I should have looked at his stats. Eh, he's not shooting that bad. He just takes hella threes. But like, he's shooting them fine. D. Rose is nice. Offensively, this team's amazing. And at least starting lineup-wise, our defense should be good enough. Wow. So, simulate the first round here. Okay, we sweep the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard dropped 31. Jaden McDaniels dropped 20 in the closeout on 7 shots, might I say. 7 shots. That's amazing. We got the Pelicans in the second round here. You know 2K, man. They're always going crazy, man. Wow, bro. That is cap. That is cap, bro. No way they're sweeping. They're not sweeping us. They're not. We're the better team. Oh my god. This game is so fucking stupid. If you're not rebuilding the Pelicans, you're literally just... You have like a 20% chance. If you're the Pelicans, you should have a 95% chance of winning the finals. So, it is what it is. 2K's trash. What's new? It is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did not. I really did not enjoy this one. So, see you guys in the next one. Peace.